Warning. This video is not for minors. The characters used in this E-Federation have all given their consent. This material is make-believe and has been rated M for mature. If video game violence offends you, please click out of this video now. 18 and older only. Proceed with caution. Thank you.
Welcome everybody to YTWE18 Plus. I'm Mr. DeVito and this is my co-host Vlogger Bob. Hi Mr. DeVito, hi YTWE18 Plus fans. Tonight we got the first in a 2 out of 3 series match between Chris H Collier and Roburt Rage. Now Mr. DeVito, the point to this match is if Roburt Rage wins the series, he gets to have a match with you. That's right Bob, Roburt Rage wants a match with me so badly, has done since the day he stepped into the YTWE. I'm finally giving him his chance. If he can win this, he gets his match. Now let's get out to ringside. Okay Mr. DeVito, I'm looking forward to this. These guys have got a lot of history going back to the start of the YTWE, and Chris pointing at Rage, he's telling him you have a free shot. Rage with that shoulder block, but it's not enough. Chris, look at that. Come on, he says. Come on. And he can't do it. He hasn't knocked him down yet, Mr. DeVito. And Chris is saying, try again, motherfucker. Man, Chris just knocked him down hard with a shoulder block of his own. Rage coming in. Punches to the gut. Chris grabbing the wrist. Look at that slap. And a big forearm to the head. There he is. Big Chris Collier. He is the former boss. Oh, fucking hell. Big spine buster. Mr. DeVito, that is gonna fucking hurt. And that is what it's all about here. Between these two guys. The steer from Chris Collier versus the gore from Roburt Rage. Oh, nice counter from Rage. Stops that body slam with a knee to the ribs. And that, Bob. Oh, I have that. Had that. Steinburster of his own. Roburt Rage. This, oh, what the fuck? Oh, wow. Wow. Mr. DeVito, did you see that? A gut wrench overhead. Gut wrench suplex. And now into the gator roll. Almost twisting the head and neck off of Chris Collier's shoulders. Little bit of technical wrestling. Little bit of a wear down here. And Bob, let's get back to what you were saying. This is all about wearing down the ribs and the midsection for both of these guys. As you can see, look, Chris 2 punches and a big throat thrust, knocking him down. Rage countering from the floor and big gut punches again. Oh, another block. He went for a spinning elbow. Chris grabs him. Big clothesline. Bob, this is a fucking fight. These boys are just battering the shit out of each other. I don't think we're going to see too much technical wrestling. There's a big double axe handle to the back. Big knee to the head. This is just a fight, Bob. Bam, look at that. Roburt Rage fighting back. Another knee to the midsection, to the ribs. Wearing him down. Looking for that gore finisher. Exactly, Bob. Looking for that gore. He's thrown him over. Punches him to the head and knocks him down. Bob, they're on the outside. And this is a hardwood floor. We don't use mats here in the YTWE. We're real wrestlers. Well, we don't mind using a wooden floor. Ah! Fucking hell. Man. Wow. Wow, Mr. DeVito. He's going for this again. The overhead. Gut wrench suplex. Fuck. On the hardwood floor. That is going to wear down the ribs, the back, the chest, everything. You are going to feel that when you get slammed on the floor. And look, Chris doesn't even want to get back in the ring at this point. Roburt Rage running in. Gets an inverted atomic drop. And Chris missing that clothesline because Rage fell to the floor. But Chris back in. Nice arm drag there from Roburt Rage. Goes for that spinning elbow again. And he's been caught in this arm wrench. Lifts him up. Spins him over. Turning him over on the floor now. And it looks to me Like Chris is working over the arms here of Roburt Rage. And he's fucking punching him in the head. There was a little bit of wrestling there. But he's back to the head club. Like I said, this is going to be more of a fight than a wrestling match. Throwing him into the corner. Chris running in, but he misses. Stops himself from hitting the corner turnbuckle. Nice knee, and again, Roburt Rage falls to the floor before Chris can grab him. Roburt Rage may be in a lot of trouble. I mean, there is a slight size and power difference in these guys, and I think Chris Collier does have that edge. But with that said, I do think, even though it's quite minimal, I think that Roburt Rage favors the speed advantage here, and I think that's what's been enabling him to get the punches in. Oh, look at that, look at that, knocking down on the leg. Chris Collier's been working over the leg here, and this is a smart move. You wear down them legs, Roburt Rage isn't going to be able to run it in to do that core. A stomp to the knee, a stomp to the shin, and he's picking him up again, grabbing hold of him, big body slam. Simple move, Bob. Very simple. But, like you said, it's all on the back, the ribs, the midsection. And this is Chris wearing him down for that spear. Kick to the back again. Like you say, Bob, front or back is going to hurt. That's exactly right, Mr. DeVito. Bam! Across the back with a double axe handle. And the point being, when he hits that spear, that pain goes, ah! Oh, Bob, sorry to interrupt you, but that was right in the fucking sternum. That was harsh. That's a 2 count. He could have bruised, possibly cracked some ribs of Roburt Rage with that big elbow there. He could have well have done. He's going for it, but Roburt Rage is still fighting back. Grabs him in that front face lock, going for the arm wrench flip, leg drop to the arm. Roburt Rage saying, Chris Collier, whatever you can do, I can do just as well, as he punches him to the head. We saw Chris Collier do that earlier too. Oh, I tend to agree, but I will say this about the arm flip. Chris lifted diving reverse DDT. It's gonna Roburt Rage has gotten down. Chris Collier lifted Roburt Rage with that arm lift. And neck breaker. Bob, are they gonna let me finish my sentence? These guys are kicking the shit out of each other. Yeah, basically I'm saying Chris Collier done a better arm wrench flip than Roburt Rage. Let's leave it there. He's got him up. Death Valley Driver. Drops him on the back of the head and the shoulders. That's going to fuck him up. You know what, Mr. DeVito? Looking at it, I don't think Roburt Rage is definitively going for the gore. It looks to me, he's got him up again. Fucking hell, Bob. That was the second Death Valley Driver. And Roburt Rage, he's not finished with him yet. He is just pounding away on him, wearing down that head and neck, spinning him round. But Chris Collier counters out of that, goes behind, big club, puts him in the corner. Gah! Throws his shoulder. That could have really done some damage to the shoulder of Roburt Rage. And that move right there, again, quite simple, but it's all on the midsection, around the ribs, the kidneys, all that kind of stuff that's going to get hurt with a gore. But I think, oh man, yeah, that again. That, I'm not sure exactly what Roburt Rage is going for. It looks to me, he's wearing down the head, the neck, so he can hit that arm wrench DDT. Look, definitely. I think Roburt Rage is looking to win this match with that arm wrench DDT. But Bob, look at that. A knee right into the ribs, which could have easily cracked some. Punches to the head. We got blood. Wow, we got blood, Mr. DeVito. And Roburt Rage looks pretty happy with himself. He wanted to make him bleed, and he's done it. He's got him up again. Death Valley Driver. 3 times, Bob. 3 times. And he's slamming that arm into the floor. I think that is just because Chris is working over Rage's arms. Rage is just having a go at him. Nice little counter. Spear! Spear! He's hit the fucking spear! The count isn't enough! 1, 2, 3, yes! 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 Fucking well done, Chris. My brother put you down, you fucking dirty little cunt. But Roburt Rage, I will say this. You fucking impressed me. You done well. I do like what you do in that ring. And as a result, I will be a little bit nicer to you in future. And I am going to start that right now by giving you the opportunity to choose the stipulation for your next match. Whatever you want, you choose the stipulation for the next match in the 2 out of 3 series. But Bob, tell me about it, man. I'll tell you this, Mr. DeVito. That was a fucking amazing match. Roburt Rage done really well. Come up just a little short. I think he's got a good chance in the next match. Well, we'll have to wait and see, Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This is YTWE 18+. Watch the best. Fuck the rest.